Okay, Ocean State Running, powered by Marathon Sports, sponsored by Hoker. We're here for the Class A race, the Class A girls, and I'm here along with Nessa Malloy, my social media guru.
Hello, everybody.
And the wheeler coach. So Nessa, we got Cumberland. Cumberland looks like the team to beat here. They've had a great season all season long, but it looks like they're the team to beat, but they could be beatable, I think.
They could be. I mean, they're very strong. They have their top four are sub 20 right now, and then they have two little unknowns in their freshmen, right? We don't know how they're going to race here at Panagansett. It's their first time racing here. I don't think they had a dual meet even here this year. So they could be little hidden extras that we don't know about. We know they're good. But we've got to see what they can come through with today.
Yeah, the one team I think is a sleeper, well, not anymore, is North Kingstown. They have three freshmen that are
the freshmen
that are their 1, 2, 3 runners. They're a team that could create some headaches for Cumberland here today. Individually, Keene Bayhay, has there been anybody hotter than Keene Bayhay lately?
Her times this season have just been. I'm so happy to see Keene coming on like this. She ran 18:03 down at North American, something like that.
She ran 18:03 at Paul Short.
Oh, Paul Short, that was right.
And then ran 14:57 at Manhattan, a 2.5-mile course.
Yeah.
And then I believe, 18:39. 18:39 at Paul Short. You're right. 18:03 at Great American.
Great American. There we go. Yeah. So, and well, there's lots of kids in this race who like to lead, who like to take it out hard. So we'll see how the beginning goes, but we saw Rory Sullivan in the first race of the day took it out hard and came home so strong. So I have a feeling it's going to be the same in this race.
Yeah, another runner, obviously Kylie DeFusco of Cumberland. I think she's a runner that could be contending up front. How about Abby Ty of North Kingstown? She won the freshman state meet, but she ran sub 19, I believe, at the Avenger Invitational.
And she's not afraid, and this is the thing too, right? She has no fear. She's not afraid to go lead a race and to take it on and to challenge whoever's going to be there. So.
And there's plenty of others. We have Grace Doyle of Classical, Allison Pankowitz of Tollgate. She won at the Highland Invitational earlier this year. And then, like I said, the North Kingstown girls, not only Ty, but you have Lucy Stowe.
Yeah.
And how about Alyssa Parento of LaSalle Academy, only a freshman. She was second at the freshman state meet, but she ran, I believe, 9:11 at Manhattan. That was the third fastest time for a freshman in the freshman race for 1.5 miles, right?
Yeah, and you had a great interview with her after freshman states, and she did say about her team that people might be sleeping on LaSalle. So she's definitely here for the team, and she's willing to do everything she needs to for LaSalle.
Yeah, the thing with LaSalle, I see them having a strong 4. It's that number 5. That number 5 has to come through. I believe that number 5 is like in the high 22s, low 23s. Has to be faster for them to have a chance.
You are right. So it looks like we're ready. I'm going to get my clock going here.
But again, Cumberland, the defending champion, and then the state runner-up the following week last year.
Yeah, and Cumberland's lineup should be Kyla DeFusco, Charlie McHugh, Rose Tomasito, Anna Bianchi, and Gabby Stuhoff, which should be their top 5. And then we have Anna Calaflute and Emily Burke should be rounding out the lineup. That's what I'm assuming they'll have.
So we had Rory Sullivan winning Class C. Looked very impressive, running 18:31. I think that's a time Bayhay could run the way she's been running lately. I know it's getting hotter, but I think she can do that. And the course the meet record, a little untouchable. I believe it's 17:29 by Ellie Lawler of South Kingstown. It's actually 17:47 by Eliza Rigo.
Oh, wow.
Of LaSalle.
LaSalle, great for Harvard.
That was back in 2013.
Wow, that's a phenomenal time.
So that's going to be untouchable. But can we potentially have sub 18, or do you think it's too warm?
More than the heat, it's humid today also. So I don't know. But these girls they're not afraid. So they're going to go after it.
Absolutely.
Just not necessarily the course record, but going after that win and that course record.
But I think we're going to see Bayhay take the lead from the beginning, and then I can see DeFusco probably right within striking distance. But I guess the mile mark will be the telling tale if Keene's going to try to break away from everybody and just make this her own race. This is crazy, this weather.
All right.
And we're off.
Here we go. Let's see.
And that is Kini Behe.
And Defusco right behind her.
Absolutely. And I see Allison Pankowitz. I see Alyssa Parento. There she is. She's in fourth. Pankowitz in third.
And a nice pack of the Cumberland girls right there. You see the two freshmen hanging on to their upperclassmen. I'm sure that's what the plan was. Stick with them. It is. This weather's crazy. Look at all these leaves falling.
And it's crazy because
It could be snow.
Our outdoor state meet was like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
If not colder.
Other teams in the race, we had Coventry run by there, Mount Pleasant. I'm trying to see what other teams. And my list fell out of my pocket.
Hey, Greg, how are you? Good.
Cranston East, I'm assuming are in it. And
Right,
Cranston West,
and-
they're the large schools.
I'm interested to see how North Kingstown is at this point. But again, I think like I said, I don't think they're a sleeper anymore. I think people know about them. They came up quietly though, but now they're exposed.
And so they should have, Abby Teague, Lucy Stowe, Maura Whitney, Abby Nikopopoulos, and Hayley Pomeranz. And Claire Carroll should be on their lineup, we'll see. Yeah, so it's exactly, we have Kine leading the way, and then Kylie.
And all running in single
Abby,
file
look at
here.
that. Little freshman. There we go, ladies. Good job. And she's smiling, little Abby.
And you know that's
She's
how
like this
Kylie
way.
wants to. Kylie's just going to stick
All right, so
behind
we
her.
got
I don't think
two.
she's going to take
There's
the
a
lead.
great pack of Cumberland and NK together. So that's our team battle right there.
How did LaSalle look at that point?
LaSalle, here we have LaSalle 6th go through. So they're all pretty close right there. A couple of more NK.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's at least 75, 80 degrees right now.
Yes.
I can only imagine what it's going to be like for the Class A race.
For the Class B.
Class B race.
Yeah. Right, which is 1 o'clock or something like that.
Yes, because they're going to
Yeah.
have the JV state meet in between
That's
the
it,
Class
Pope. Good
A
job, Pope.
and Class B. And they're having the middle school girls race because of what
treat.
happened last week.
Yes, it's a busy day. All right, Classical are in here too. We got a nice Classical pack.
Speaking of classical, where was Grace Doyle in that pack? Did you see her?
I didn't actually. I actually didn't look. I was catching like the Cumberland NK girls as they went through. I'm sure Grace is up there.
But they're around 1,000 meters over there, and it looks like I see 3 North Kingstown girls. I'm assuming it's all the freshmen bunched together.
That 3:24 right now, which going through the K.
All right, we're gonna head over to the mile mark now. So we should be seeing our leaders shortly. We're at the mile mark now. I'm guessing it's going to be Kini Behe with Kylie Defusco right on her shoulders.
The bike coming in through. And it does look like Kini will get a mile split on it here. Rory came through at 5:37, I think, was it?
Yes.
So
And
they're going
here's
to be
Kini
right
right
around the
now.
same time. All right. Coming through the mile, we're at 5:43, 44. Kini followed by Kylie Defusco.
And that's Abby Ty, and it looks like Ali Pankowitz.
And there's Grace.
And there's Grace Doyle.
All right, and Alyssa Parento. We got our second NK girl and our second LaSalle girl. We haven't seen our second Cumberland girl yet.
Is that Mia Bettis from
Yeah,
LaSalle?
it is. Who's heading to Bryant next year?
And
All right. Here we got Charlie and Rose. And look at this. There's LaSalle's 5 and NK's 5.
Those were LaSalle and NK's 5.
Ahead of, and that's Cumberland's 4.
And here's Cumberland's 5. We got a race here,
We got
folks.
a great race here. All right. And we're at 6:28 at the mile.
So I think some people might have been counting LaSalle out.
Yeah.
And I think after this meet, they just woke. If they continue,
Alyssa
they woke some people up.
Alyssa was right there. People might have been sleeping. But we'll see how people come through. They hit the hills with the heat.
So their number 5 already came through. So that number 5 is coming through for them big time today. Because I'm telling you, I looked at the stats, and number 5 was 22, 23 minutes. So
let's hope I counted right.
You got it, man. You got this.
yeah, I hope you did.
But I mean, we all know the hills back there hit hard, even when it's not hot. So it's gonna be a whole different feel.
Now I know they get some shade with this woods.
The first mile here is all
But the
open.
first mile and then the last 1,000 meters
Yeah.
or last 600 meters, they get this hot sun.
All right, there we have some falcons go through. Good job, North Providence, Cranston East, great work. We've got another pilgrim. I like NP's new uniforms.
Yeah.
They're Class A. North Providence. Wow. I would have thought they were B, but
I'm surprised about that too, actually.
yeah.
Did their enrollment suddenly go up?
Maybe the girls. All the boys are leaving North Providence. Okleski's recruiting them. I'm joking.
Kyle, looking good.
So again, we're here at the mile mark, and it looks like we're going to have a tight race between Cumberland, North Kingstown, and LaSalle. So we'll see what happens in the woods. That's usually the telling tale.
At the class meet, we don't have those other teams to push the numbers back, right? We don't have East Greenwich in there. We don't have St. Ray's. So it will be a much tighter battle. You know, Moses Brown actually won the Class C.
So they did
The
win the
girls
Class
did,
C.
yeah. Yep.
Wow. And you
It
know
was
what?
close.
And the thing with, I was saying that before about Moses Brown, pack mentality. They're like
Yeah.
Hendricken, where they're all bunched together.
Yeah.
And
65, 69 St. Ray's.
Wow.
Yeah. And it was, right. St. Ray's went 1 and 4, I think. And then, but Moses Brown, yep, the pack mentality.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I saw St. Ray's as having a lot of strong runners up front, but Moses Brown had them more bunched together. And that was the difference. And that's going to be the difference in most cross-country meets.
Let's see if if the boys is scored.
All right, we're going to be heading over probably to the finish. Did they have the boys score?
Boys is not up yet.
Okay, so we're gonna head. We're gonna head over to the woods. Sully Cummins, a former Charahoe runner, he's in the woods, and then we'll be back at the finish line.
All right, here comes our leader in the Class A Girls Championship race. This is Ocean State running. Yeah, just like we predicted, this is Keene Bay Hay. Leading by quite a bit. Looking very strong. She's had a great season so far. Had a low 18 minutes, almost 18 flat, 18:03 at Great American a few weeks ago. Falling about 50 meters behind is a solid pack that's led by Kylie DeFusco out of Cumberland. NK's top runner, a freshman, Abby Teague. Grace Doyle. And LaSalle's first runner. Here we got a few more. NK's second. LaSalle's second. Cumberland's 2 and 3. And I see their 4 back in the pack. LaSalle's 3 and 4. There's also NK's 3 and 4. And Cumberland's 5th, maybe. The team race is going to be super tight in this one.
Let's go, Gavin!
That looks like Cumberland's 6 and 7. I think that was one of NK's last scores, and definitely almost that could be all Cumberland's 7 runners. Teams are running really strong today. It's quite a trend between those first 3. Have a great pack up front. We've seen a lot of great pack runners here today. That looks like Cumberland's 7th runner right there. It's going to be a close race between LaSalle, Cumberland, and NK. Really interesting thing about NK's Great Pack running is they're led by, I think, 3 freshmen. Teague, Abby Teague is their top runner. It's super hot today too, around 70 degrees. Usually it's pretty cold right around the class meet, but the runners get a little bit a break by going in this woods and getting some shade. Huge pack right here.
Believe in yourself, kid. Let's go. You got it.
Some point scores for those teams trying to squeak into the state meet.
Come on. Relax the arms and go down.
A lot of these teams here today, especially those top 3 that I mentioned, NK, LaSalle, are all qualified for the state championships already. So it clears some space in these races for some of the other top teams, like teams that finish 4th, 5th, 6th, to squeak into that state meet. Maybe some that haven't qualified, that didn't qualify during their dual meet season by finishing top 4 or top 3 in their dual meets.
Stay off the course, Togan. Stay behind the fly.
If I didn't say this earlier, we're about 1.25 miles in the race at this point. Soon I'll be turning the camera around, grabbing them on the way up this hill. We're 12 minutes into the race.
Right down the hill.
All right, we're a little over the 2 mile mark, maybe about 2 1/4, 2 1/2. Coming here, same leader as before, Akini Behe,
Right, Kitty, work the hill.
running very strong.
Hey, get your elbows right and drive your knees. Come on.
Come on, you're doing good. Looking good, Kitty.
It looks like that gap might have grown between her and second.
Work the hill.
The second place is a different runner. It's now Grace Doyle from Classical High School. Looks to be.
Work that hill. Just like in practice. Go.
She's starting to put some space between her and the chase pack. But they're running really strong too. Kylie DeFusco, NK's top runner, looks to be freshman Abby Teague. And there's LaSalle's top one. We got a Colgate runner up in the mix. Allison Penkowicz, looks to be. We got NK's second and LaSalle second. Running really strong. A couple more LaSalle coming up, looks like. LaSalle's got 4 in after these 2 girls. They're running super strong. There's Cumberland's 2, 3, and 4. Really solid pack out of Cumberland. Looks to be NK's 3rd or 4th, I can't remember. NK's got another one coming up the hill right now. Seems like virtually all of this top 15, top 20 has been either NK, Cumberland, or LaSalle. Typical story for Class A. Couple more Cumberland coming up. Looks like they're 4th, 5th. Another LaSalle. Looks to be their 5th runner. There's another Pilgrim runner in here.
Tiffany, good job. Work that hill, Tiffany, work the hill.
This is shaping up to be a great meet in the team battle.
Pass people, Tiffany.
Another LaSalle runner in here. See, in a race like this, where the team battle is so close, those 6th and 7th runners are really, really important. Because as you may know, the scoring will go back to 6 and 7 if they tie through 5 runners. So the fact that all of these 6th and 7th runners for LaSalle, NK, and Cumberland are all so close makes it even more exciting. It's going to be a really close one today.
Good job, 1 second.
Nice job. Nice jobbies. Nice job. Good work, Classical. Nice job, girls. Nice job. There's a little bit of hill left and you're done. And it's all flat.
Come on, girls. Doing good. Come on, Maya, right up this hill. You can do it. Don't get off there. You can do it. Push the hill. Come on. You do it in practice. You have no problem. We'll buy all these people. Come on, the cougar. I was a cougar a long time ago. Let's right up this hill. Come on, just work this little hill. Go catch that girl in the red. Go ahead.
Nice job.
When I was tight cross country, there were no girl sports. There was only cross country football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. Both boys and girls. Probably even less on shower hall though. Probably even less back then. They didn't have hockey.
Yeah. We still barely have hockey. We have a co-op team at Grand Gambit.
So there she is, Kini Behe, our leader from the beginning. With about, what, 500 meters to go at this point.
It's 17 minutes. Who's this in second?
And who's in second over here?
Grace Doyle!
Grace Doyle of Classical in second.
Great race from Grace.
She went from fourth to second, I believe, right?
Grace is asleep. Like we haven't talked enough about her. She ran at a dual meet in 1809, and at Goddard Park on the course, Ocean State course. So we haven't talked enough about her.
She ran 1809.
Yeah.
And there's Alyssa Parento, freshman.
And Teague, and then DeFusco. Wow, DeFusco.
Abby Teague and yep, DeFusco. Who's that? Is that Pankowitz?
Yeah, and then Pankowitz. Wow.
So kind of the ones we expected in those top 6 positions, but they're kind of mixed around.
And then we have our second NK coming around the corner. Anything can still happen. We remember last year poor Reese Fay collapsed on the corner there. It was a hot day like this too.
Aaron Von Heusen, the same thing.
Yeah, here's the third NK. Look at this. And is that the fourth NK? Oh no, that's the second LaSalle.
How many Cumberland have gone by? Just one.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's the third LaSalle, second Cumberland. All right, so we gotta focus on the finish here.
And here,
18:20 coming onto the track.
so she's gonna break 19 minutes, it looks like, or she's gonna be pretty close. I think she'll break it. So red hot Kini Behe, another win under her belt this fall, winning the Class A championship. She was third last year, I believe.
Yeah, and same as Rory in her race, all alone from the start. Great work, 18:44. Nice job, Kini. All right, followed closely by, well, not that closely, but Grace Doyle having a great race.
So Grace is going to be low 19 minutes.
Yeah.
And again, I believe that's Alyssa Parento, our runner-up at the freshman state meet on Monday.
Great work, Grace. Nice job. 19:08 for Grace. Hey, nice race, Grace.
And there we go, Alyssa Parento in third.
Yep. So let's start.
So Pankowitz moved into fourth, it looks like.
So this is a comeback for Parento. So Teague came through in third. All right, so there's LaSalle first. Yes! Nice work. Great work. All right, so Sal's first is through and Kay's first is through. She's still smiling.
Yeah, Abby Ty, and he has
Good job,
Kylie DeFusco.
1937. Okay, Kylie DeFusco. This is Mia from LaSalle. So that's 2 LaSalle. Good job. Come on.
Attention, North Providence Girls Coach Jennifer Golding, please to the finish line.
1 NK, 1 Cumberland. Who do we have coming down?
Attention,
Is this 2 more?
North
We have a LaSalle and an NK.
Jennifer Golding
Battling.
to the finish line.
NK's gonna win it out. This is our other little freshman, I think. I shouldn't say freshman.
So is this their third runner across the
No,
line?
that's their second.
That's their second.
Third.
And that was Maeve Casey.
Cumberland second, Charlie McHugh. Hey, good job, Charlie, 2020. All right, here we have LaSalle third.
This is going to be very close. Who are you looking at right now? You think that's based on what we've
so
seen?
now here we have Cumberland's 3 and 4. We got Rose coming through.
Has anybody else had 4 come across?
This is NK's 4th, right?
Okay.
There we go, good job.
And how many LaSalle runners have come across?
3, I believe. I need
3.
Danny Brennan's brain.
And this looks like a LaSalle right here.
Last call for all runners in the boys class A race. Please report to the race check-in area located at the starting line. Please use the gate at the scoreboard end of the track. You must have no longer than 3/8 of an inch pyramid spikes and
There's
be wearing
NK.
the race number for check-in.
That has to be, is that 5 NK? Oh. Good job.
We have Cranston West.
And there we have Anna. Anna coming through. Anna coming through is Cumberland's 5th. Right? Because we had Alyssa, Charlie, Rose, the freshman, yeah. That's Cumberland's 5, right? Nobody else is 5. Oh, no. And here's Cumberland's 6, so that kind of will seal the deal. Yeah.
By joining the future
Wow, big race by Anna.
Brown University ROTC representative Caitlin Pereira is
Come on, we got to get over the line. That's it, LaSalle. Good job.
like to thank their official media sponsor, Cox Communications. Fans, recognize your favorite team for their accomplishments on and off the field by nominating them for the Showcase Cinemas High School Team of the Week. Visit RIIL.com to learn more. And, fans, visit the Marketing Special Promotions tent for official RIIL state